Hi, hello again. I'm back to my channel again. I just want to do 2 vlog a day, like I always say, because of my makeup, it's quite expensive. Actually, I need to buy yesterday, but I forgot. Anyway, yeah, my vlogging again. My motto all the time, be industrious, be creative, and try things that you think you can make money and respect money. Simple as that. All right, that's what your Queen of Bling Bling always wanting to vlog for you is understanding how about our life, how we can have a decency of life, and we can all do that if we only learn. Learn is the key. From another country, from our own country, we have to learn. I want Here we go. Zena wants to be an actress as well. She wants to be the queen of bling bling as well. She started barking. But she's been doing that since because I think she saw some animal outside there. I want to vlog. My vlogging for today won't be long. My vlogging is my ballerina picture. Darling, can you get that? What a beautiful ballerina. Look, it's even sparkling. The head has got three sparkling stone. Beautiful. It's the sketches. That is your fantasy of your queen of bling bling when she was young. I love to be a ballerina. As I said to you, my fantasy as well to be the daughter of the Mr. and Mrs. President of the Republic of the Philippines. You see, but it didn't. It's not happening. All right, it's only in my dream, only my fantasy, because that's me. I love to fantasize things that it could happen to me in my dream. That's why I carry on sleeping because I love my dream. Anyway, back to this one. This my dolls. Every time I vlog now, because I got loads, I will vlog my dolls. And please remember their faces so you know it's not repeat. They are beautiful, beautiful dolls, especially this one. This is ballerina because I want to have the motif of ballerina and a little girl ballerina. I feel it's me. Look at those tutu shoes and the tutu dress and all that. Beautiful. Yes, she is my ballerina girl. And once upon a time, when you're Queen of Bling Bling living in the old kingdom of the Philippines, we have we live in, obviously, just after the war, everyone's getting war finished in 1945. I was born in the 50s, and everyone getting on around the world is just making their bits and pieces, my parents. And but I will tell you, 19, because I am in the antique world, 1950 is they call it golden era, because everyone getting on, everyone is nice to one another, everyone trying to feel good because the war is over. So, but I also got a few antiquities with the 1950s gold uh, ornaments. They are made in gold, gold plated thing. But later on, I'll vlog it to you. But this one, this little waiting lady in waiting, the doll that I've been collecting is the love of my life too. That is why when I see them yesterday, I said, "Oh my God, I got loads. I'm gonna vlog them. I'm gonna share it to the uh, my people kingdom in Taiwan, because I know not so many children have play dolls. You see, and how the dolls are beautiful. Each and every faces, darling. Can you just show the eyes? Some of them are blue, some of them are green, and we got this one little girl as well, a little dolly girl. She is from Scotland. Again, she's wearing a tartan. Tartan means square pattern. And yes, she's wearing as well glasses. Beautiful, represent of a beautiful little girl. That's my dream before, actually. That to have a little museum in the kingdom of my Taiwan. Not a museum, but every Christmas to have a display of dolls. This is why I collected dolls, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. But because I know so many unfortunate children never had dolls, you see. But me too, because when I was young, never had, especially this kind of dolls are very porcelain. They are porcelain doll. You see, it's not meant to be play, because they're supposed to be displayed like that in a stand or in a cupboard. But life changed. It's not wanted anymore by the young generation. They don't want to display anymore like this in their cupboard. Then the Queen of Bling Bling start collecting because I am in a trade. So therefore I said there's nothing wrong for me to blog it now, because I'm sure there's still little girl there that wanted to have doll, and they could see that, and even us, I still wanted to look at them. They're so pretty. I love them. I love the dresses. I love the hair, the curly whirly hair. Beautiful. And yeah, it's just in my collection, and they become vaccine to me now because, wow, where's that come from? I was so surprised. It's my pandemic vaccine. And I want to go to this Mr. He is Mr. Capodamonte. He was a fisherman, as you see, life size, a porcelain in a life size. He's a fisherman sitting in a boat, mounted in a wood. This is made in Capodamonte. Capodamonte is Italian. Capodamonte means top of the mountain. That's where all made all that kind of ornaments. We call it ornaments here, but in my old kingdom we call it figurine. We are also proud to put that, to display that in our house, isn't it? That we have figurine, but that we have it now to our keeping. This is very, very expensive. I'm telling you that to have that kind of life-size figurine. I don't know if some people exist that, but it exists to us because that is come from Italy, which is obviously brought over here in England. And me and Mr. Del Boy managed to acquire that because I collect Capodamonte. I sold so many Capodamonte in the past. So this one is just a leftover that we want to have a momentum, always momentum with us. It's now momentum with our vaccine, and even my husband could not believe that we still have it. And this one is a flower. Again, encrusted flower made of Capodamonte. They're all marked underneath. And Naples. Every one of them is marked. They're encrusted and beautifully, because they're just my leftover. They're now living in the box in the garage. You see? But then, that's it. This is our life. This become our vaccine to us. As the same with my husband. Every time we see them, oh my God, we can't believe that we still have it. And yet we have it, you see. But until now we still have it. So that's it. That's the love of our art of collecting. It helped us to have something to do in our shielding time. Now it's a bit worry again because we've been hearing again another second wave of pandemic. So we've been hearing the European country are start talking now about it, what they're gonna do about it, who's gonna be locked down, who's gonna be, this sort of thing. But we try to ignore that. We don't listen to the news because we're busy. Me and my husband are busy doing things. And again, the love of my life, as you know, your bling bling queen, love of my life is costume jewelry. I can't live without them, as I said to you. And start from this one. Look at that green. And like I said, green is popular color at the moment. That is glass beads with the green color. Fantastic, beautiful, beautiful bright green. And this one is fantastic again. That is a luster glass beads, but that one I'm not sure if it is ivory or bone. You see, because they used that in an olden day. It's either ivory or bone, part of the jewelry that they design, you see. But now it's in my keeping now because I'm a collector. I'm true and true collector, I'm telling you that. And I'm saying, darling, you can start now coming from their Venetian glass there, the green again there. They also got branded, but I don't want to say the name. And then the reason, I don't know, I just love them. Since I came to this country, I said, oh my God, because I never had that in my old kingdom. And yeah, over here, plus, we go to a party, we go to night out. Over here, they wear all the time costume jewelry. That's part of their lifestyle as well. The ladies here, they love their costume jewelry. Even the Prime Minister here, they do. The Mr. and Mrs. Prime Minister, they wear all the time. Plus, because that's part of industry. When a jewelry, young generation, when they do arty-farty, they do their jewelry because that's part of their living. They become artists of jewelry. And so they sell it to the public. It gives them a job, give them an income, and then it pays to the tax to the government. But then it gives as well the young generation who loves handy-pandy, who loves to make an arty-farty with their hand, good with jewelry. That's their job. That's their expertise. And so that is part of the culture here, to wear costume jewelry, and that's what I'm happy because now it's become to my life too. Look at those one, darling. That one. Look at those ring. They call it ring pendant. Yeah, ring pendant with all the whole. They're complete with the teeny weeny white diamante. I couldn't ask for more, and that is also a branded name, but I wouldn't say. Yeah, so that crystal there, darling, the big one there, they call it harvest. When you had that kind of big crystal and you had those little crystal, aurora borealis, they call it harvest. And that's why I'm so happy. Maybe I'm blessed with my guardian angel and my God Almighty to live here because I love fantasy. I love wearing them, and that's my vaccine at the moment. Who knows what our life, what our day to day brings with this coronavirus? But we are just very careful to live a little bit longer and experience a little bit of decency of life. That's all we want. And now, oh, my husband, my director said, do not forget your mini bag. Yes, I won't. Look at that. Look at that. That's an Art Deco design. Because I am wearing raffle, I said I might as well display my raffle miniature mini bag. I use them when I go out in the evening, and look at the little teeny weeny thing. It is also handmade. They are handmade, all of them, and made in London. And so that's it. How nice is that to attend your dinner and dance, and then if or out dinner out, and you're wearing that? Aren't it a very decent lifestyle? And I wish I could transfer this kind of lifestyle to my kingdom in Taiwan for everyone to enjoy, and to all the ladies. Just watch your Ate Sally. This is my life here, as simple as that. And I just want to share it to you, what we do here in England. Okay? And my husband is winking. I told you it's not meaning love. You just tell me to shut up now, Sally, because I'm tired of holding this mini camera. Anyway, bye-bye. Stay safe and stay alive and stay away from the coronavirus. Stay tuned. Bye-bye.